Hi, good morning, Bob and Joan. This is Scott Hunsiker with Caldwell Banker Preferred. Hey, just wanted to give you a little bit of an update here. Um, I'll start this video out just showing you a little bit on the public records that we have under trend. Here's where I was telling you, Joan, that it was saying your name was recorded as Gene here. The interesting part is it was actually recorded correctly on your other property as Joan, so that's the good part. But unfortunately, here it was recorded as Gene. Also, we had chatted about the property size in public records 3.09. According to the plans that you had, it's 3.78. So I've gone ahead and made the change in the MLS for 3.78. We have not gone live there yet because still waiting for that seller's property disclosure. So Bob, if you give me a call and let me know when you got that done, I'll come over and pick that up and load that in and we can go live. Let's talk about a couple of the things that I've done here in the last several days to sort of, preempt the market a little bit before we get it up and on the MLS. I told you before that a big component of my marketing is actually Facebook, and I get a huge reach here, and a lot of people say, well, okay, how significant is Facebook? Well, people in general spend 3 times the amount of time that they spend on any other website. That includes Zillow, Trulia, all those others. They spend it on Facebook, so it's really important to be there. This is actually a down week for me, but 4,039 people reached this week and 349 post engagements. What that means is they've either looked at pictures or clicked on something on an individual post. And so what I did was I loaded a quick advertisement in here for your particular property, and I put it in, a little bit as a carousel. So it basically says like a deal, and I have a custom website set up here. So check out this opportunity of the week, and so there are a lot of people that follow this particular Facebook page, Montgomery County Real Estate Hub, just because they are looking for deals. And I'll show you why in a second here. But if you would click on this, you basically see it takes you to a carousel of the pictures. And I'll just see if I can move this recording screen a little bit. Um, Actually, it's there it is. Okay. So move that over the top of the pictures, and I'll just sort of click those and we'll just sort of scan through them. So I loaded these up there, and the screen that I have up here now for recording doesn't quite capture the whole picture, but enough of it to give you a sort of a flavor of what I've got up there. So they're rolling through the pictures, they're taking a look. But if they, oh wow, there are actually some comments already on some of these. Yeah, so I got people liking some of these photos. Tara Dabney likes this photo. Danielle Payne, likes this photo. Those will be people that I'll probably send a Facebook. Once it goes live, I'll send a link directly to them so that they can get more information on the property via my MLS feed on my website. So yeah, so we got, and Danielle Payne, she likes this one. So certain Daniel Payne, I think, is on a bunch of these, but didn't click it on the dining room. Oh well. But anyway, it gives me some people I can contact directly that like the pictures at least. Maybe they're interested in buying. Most of the people that are visiting this website are interested in buying. They're not just curious, because they've been there to try and find some deals in the past. So again, those are just some of the pictures, and I don't load everything here because I want them looking for more information, and I want to give them a pathway to seek that information. So here's the other spot they can go ahead and click. And this is a dynamic site, which basically means that it is going to change over time. I'm going to continue to add information. I'm going to make it more like a blog than just a static page that's developed and put up once. It's very content rich. So yeah, you can see my whole screen is basically taken up by your shot. And as you page down, it scrolls into the additional information on the page here. So it gives you just the basics: 3,875 square feet. It's in Skipback, PA. What a wonderful place to live and play, etc., etc. And it tells you the acreage, number of bedrooms and baths. Big, 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 big photos, just rich content. So that's what I always try to go to. And here's a gallery where they can actually, see more of the photos for your particular house. So they can click on these, and of course they get large, just like the other ones do. And then they can scroll through the pictures and see the different pictures. So I know this is the first time you're seeing some of these pictures, and again, the screencasting software I'm using doesn't quite get 100% of what's on the screen, so you can actually visit the sites. What I'll do is I'll give you the addresses. So the address for your particular home is beammehomescotty.strikingly.com, and you can go there and check it out. I'll give you the Facebook page that I have posted. I actually have it posted to several Facebook pages. So, that's www.facebook.com/Montgomery County Real Estate Hub. And that's one of my non-branded sites. The idea is to keep my face off of this page, because let's face it, a lot of people don't want to hear from real estate agents. And so they just want to look for their deals, and they don't want to be bothered. Well, if my face isn't there, they don't think they're going to be bothered. So, here's some of the advertisements and some of the ways I get buyers and get leads. So I advertise, for a free list of Bluebell area luxury estates. People click on it, and this one hasn't been advertised yet, so the reach is only 12 people. Let's take a look at your ad. I ran this ad just for like about a day and a half here. So if we take a look at it, we've gotten reach. We've gotten in front of 878 people, and 170 people actually clicked on either the photos or clicked through to the website. And organic reach is just the number of people that just happen to be on the site and clicked on it without the advertisement. Usually my organic reach is a little bit better than that, but it's only been a day, so not a problem or an issue. Let's just take a look here a second. Okay. Anyway, this is like for a free list of Harleysville homes with pools. They come here again looking based on I paid to do an advertisement and got some leads out of that. This is where the real leads come from. This is where I just get, 2.4 thousand people reached, 121 organic reach. People are just clicking on this naturally when they come to the site. And what they're getting here is a free weekly list of Harleysville area bank-owned foreclosures and short sales. Thing is, everybody wants a deal. So, even if they start out looking in this, doesn't mean they're buying a short sale or they're going to end up buying a foreclosure. Matter of fact, the likelihood is they're not going to. But it gives them a place to start. So people are commenting here. They actually, in some cases, really like this particular home, and I passed on information. So, give them links, again, driving them to my website so that I can get them registered and capture their information and touch base with them. Here's another one for a free weekly list of Lansdale area. There's some other content here on the particular website, but again, this is the big way I generate some leads for use in selling your home. So this is just my regular home page, my Facebook page, and so I always put an ad up there: coming soon, be the first to see this awesome opportunity. And then again, give them a link, to beammehomesstrikingly.com. So that's one of the websites. That's a dedicated website just for your property. My general website, it'll eventually be up there and syndicate out to that once it is on the MLS. Again, we need the seller's property disclosure to do that. I also went ahead and threw up a Facebook page just for your property. And I'll eventually drive some traffic here too, but I didn't do this yet because I don't want to put it up before we get it on the MLS. And you can see where that is, facebook.com slash 4036 Roberts Lane, Skipback, PA 19426 is the Facebook page. So this is just getting a start, basic picture, kitchen in one of the other pictures that's here. Just started to provide comments, about the house, little tidbits. So, do you have a cleaning lady slash gentleman? One of the things I hated was when a cleaning person came into my house and brought their own vacuums. Yuck! Those vacuums eject fine particulate into the air from other homes around your house. No worries with this house since it has a central vacuum system. The central system is the unfinished basement is in the unfinished basement. No airborne waste from another household in your home. So, things like that. Let's close this so I can scan down. It shows you a carousel of the pictures. All the pictures were added. Some basic pictures that were used in the headline. And again, this is dynamic too. I'll continue to post, tidbits about the house. And since it is dynamic, people have a tendency to come back and check it out. And so that's what we're looking for, is to keep them coming back, keep them checking, get them into your house and actually get them to see it. So, the advertisement that I have done here, if we don't get this up and on the MLS here shortly, will basically be wasted. It fades in time. And so I need to hold their interest, keep their interest, and get more information in front of them, and the MLS is the vehicle to do that because it syndicates out to the site. Now, just to let you know, once we do get it out on the MLS, it takes about 48 hours to syndicate out to about 750 websites. Um, some of those websites, might get there in 24. Realtor.com has a tendency to be faster because it's actually they own ListHub, which does some of the syndication. Now we have our own private syndication company that syndicates out, and that's why we get more exposure than most other companies. The 750 websites isn't just everybody that posts, their particular property on the MLS. So we use a different syndication service, so it gets out a little bit quicker. So you'll see it pop up in different places, but still up to 48 hours to get it out to all those different locations. So it's important we get that seller's property disclosure and get this up and get it rolling. Look forward to talking to you soon. Again, my number here is 484-945-3140. Look forward to talking to you soon. Take care. Bye.